Good morning.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to our brand new episode of the Landing Strip podcast. And this is Tekla on the mic, and I'm with
DJ Meow Meow. Mercy Garombe. He's the one and only funny Herbie you'll ever meet. Yeah.
Yeah, so
me.
Guys, this is our brand new episode, and we actually have a lot to unpack. Where do we begin?
Let's start with what was happening on Friday. No. Question of the day. Mm-hmm. Did you get a Valentine's gift?
No. Ish, guys, it's dry here. It's dry this side. I didn't expect a Valentine's gift because, I'm single, so it's not...
What?
Yes, you can't expect a Valentine's gift when you don't have someone, you don't have a partner. Did you get a Valentine's gift? Anything? Message?
It depends.
Flowers?
It depends.
What did you get?
Messages. Ooh, I got messages. The first one was from my brother, which was very interesting. For my brother said, Happy Valentine's Day, my love.
Aww. I got from my dad.
Bars.
That's all I got.
Bars. What, wasn't it your mom that called you in the morning?
Yeah, it was. We were actually together. And then we were actually together when we thought we got... Yeah. Should I talk about that?
What are we talking about?
The fact that we thought we got dropped.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're not going to get into that. But the first person who called me that morning was my mom. And then she said, Happy Valentine's Day, which was so beautiful, by the way. Like, guys, parents are stepping up now. They're wishing people.
Bro. But is that Gen Xer?
I don't know what gen is that.
That generation of our parents is...
Yeah, they've really upgraded.
But I think also Valentine's Day this year was boring, or maybe people in my contacts were boring. Everybody was just sharing memes.
It's not even that. Like, I don't, like, there's no one, none of my friends got, like, I didn't see them post.
Are they in relationships?
They are, like, I know.
Do they claim these relationships are serious?
They do, bruh. Like, they
no, after Valentine's Day, you didn't get anything. Are you sure your relationship is serious?
Block that nigga. Or that lady. Just block her. Because, like, if you don't, then...
Then what?
No, these guys are talking.
We are talking together. Why are you paying attention to them?
No, I thought they were talking about us, so I was trying to... Anyways, so as I was saying...
Where were we?
We were talking about friends, like having friends that are in relationships, and they're not like... Having friends in relationships, and they don't have gifts. Like, they did not get gifts. Guys, I know people in my... in my contacts, I know that they've been posting their people and they did not get anything. But to be honest, let's be honest. I feel like, okay, what do you think about Valentine's?
Well, nobody ain't the other funny. I get funny people in my life. I don't believe in Everest Day.
Nah.
And then growing up, you start looking at it from a very different perspective of, okay, yeah, we get it. It's just, they say it's just a day where just girls are they celebrate being materialistic. But then you're like, but also it's that gesture because, all the guys I've dated, and I can say this.
Without any fear of contradiction.
Period. And cancellation. None of them have actually celebrated Valentine's Day and like even bought me flowers.
Damn.
They're like, me, no. But
it's sad. Mm-hmm. I've gotten flowers once upon a time. I was in a relationship.
Was it during Everest Day?
Yes, like Valentine's, like actual Valentine's. When was that? Was
you lucky bastard.
That was only once, bruh. Imagine now all those years
How did that one end?
Ended in tears. We are not gonna go in deep details of that. Like, all I can tell you is that what I learned from that relationship is that a man can claim to love you, but then he will also love
himself
10
more.
Others. Yeah,
yeah, the other
like
people. There are many more.
There are many more. But also, like, guys, I don't know, but this is just my own opinion. I think Valentine's is just like a social experiment, man. Like it's like that day where couples pretend like they don't fight, where they pretend like, oh, it's time for us to show the whole world who we are and, like that we are in love. Meanwhile, they have their issues. And it's also that day where single people just pretend like, oh no, it's not that deep, like it's not that serious. It's serious. It's serious. You want something. There's no way that you wouldn't want a Valentine's gift.
I think my take is Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. You know how the poor see the rich, right? How us people that are impoverished, how we see the rich people. Mm-hmm. It's like these people are we just don't like them. We don't have any good reason on why we do not like them. Probably just because of their money. It's how single people are forever just beefing
the ones that are in love.
The ones that are in relationships.
But so people have to be.
I see it.
People need, like, you should show the person that the person you are with that you love them, né? But it doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to be on Valentine's only. Like, come on, the whole year you're just waiting for that day on the 14th of February to show that you you love the person. Really, like that's the only time where you buy flowers.
Okay, fine. Then maybe not really. I refuse to understand that. But anyways, speaking of flowers, you remember that episode of what is this? Young people say it's not young, just famous and African.
Wait, famous and African, the show on Netflix.
Yeah, remove the young because
no one is
absolutely
young.
Nothing young about. Okay, except Fantana
and Shandy's husband on the latest episode. Shakib, the one that
Zari's husband.
Yes, that guy worries me, bruh. Every time he opens his mouth with his English, I'm just like, he's so sweet, like he looks so innocent, but like every time he speaks like kaka innocent guy. So every time he talks, you always wonder like, what is he going to say next? Bruh?
Really,
I always think of him like that, like. He's like those kids in the house where if
I don't know, I have so much confidence in him. I'm like, this one can handle himself.
Nah, he's matured for his age though.
Unlike Diamond.
Ooh, did you see when he gave the flowers?
Diamond is the opposite. Because even when he said that these flowers are from Tanzania, and your brother got Tanzania.
Wait, he gave her the flowers and he's like, I got them from Tanzania. I was like, from where? From Tanzania.
But that was even wild. She was wild. I'm like,
But that's my favorite guy on that show. I feel like
Diamond.
Yeah, he carried that show, bruh.
Aye.
Like, that guy was showing that girl Pepe. Like, and it's actually, to be honest, that's what people go through in real life. Like, imagine you're being told, no, this guy has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
You still deny it. In the previous season, you still denied. And then you found out. And then he came back. He lied to you. He gave you fake flowers. And now I was so...
They're not fake flowers. They're just flowers that he claims they're from Tanzania. We don't know. Allegedly, they are from Tanzania. We cannot confirm nor deny. But we are not buying it. So we are calling it Kep.
Because he also confessed it himself. But they're not from Tanzania. He said, I didn't get the flowers from Tanzania. His accent is actually funny. Mm-hmm. And then there was a time when like he got busted when he invited that girl.
Oh, Kifile for dinner. And then Kifile texted Fantana.
Yeah, then Fantana showed up.
I don't know. I don't think it was needed.
I don't know, to be honest.
For starters, I just didn't see the relationship serious. For her to even say that, girl, your man is here in my DMs. Like, no, but it's not that serious.
I think she just wanted to prove. to Fantana that, bruh, this guy is not the one. But Fantana being the Lulu.
Maroka Titio, Fantana is actually little. Like, she's not 27 now or something.
She's really young.
She's a kid. And how old is Diamond? Let me check. How old is
Diamond? Is like 36, 37.
Diamond, is that old?
Yeah, he's that old. He's really that old.
If I say diamond age, I say not going to give me the
diamond
year that diamonds were invented.
The guy said, I'm Platnumz, baby. Search diamond.
Yeah, because when I say diamond, the diamond age is a book. No, nigga. I'm talking about the one from Tanzania.
I'm from Tanzania.
He's 35. Okay.
35. He's also young. I mean, he's young. Because like Fantana, then Shakib, then our very own Louis. Mm. And then Diamond. Those are like the no. Then Kefi. Yeah, she's 34, 30 something, and then Diamond is 35. But Diamond doesn't act like he's 35.
No, that's like a man child. But then again, he is Diamond.
I mean, he's Diamond Platnumz, baby. But then also like looking at it like our Namibian couples, I don't know, maybe they celebrated Valentines. But also it's like,
it's what happened to that girlie that gave her boyfriend goats. You cannot maintain it. Who was it?
I should have checked on my juices. It's one of the twins.
Trust me, if somebody did something like that, you will not even see it on Oma Juices. Everybody else will be reposting it.
No, I'm saying I should have checked because Oma Juices was one of the, like, after that guy, because she gave that guy goats and then he cheated on her or something. Like there was stuff like he cheated on her, and then after he like cheated on her, he like they, I don't know if they broke up or they're still together. You know, most those things. That's what I'm telling you, the thing of Diamond and Fantana, it happens in real life. So I don't know if she took him back or she was just like, or maybe they're together. So I wanted to check on Oma Juices because Oma Juices was one of those people who pages who broke the news of the guy cheating on the girl. I don't know what Omaju. They are the ones that posted the goats, and then they're the ones that posted the combo when the relationship was going through the most. And then he was also the one who posted like I also want to see like this year, did they post that they gave each other gifts or did they? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
I think that brings me to another question also, because it's like I'm interviewing you, bro, but then I'm just asking something
Let's
very valid. You check with these Minjola problems, right? Do you not think that you should give your partner Kayamata? First of all, I don't know what Kayamata is. I think I know it. I don't actually. What is Kayamata? Is it witchcraft?
It is witchcraft. It's witchcraft from the. It's a love potion. Yes, it's a love potion. Get this right. It's a love potion like that you give to your man.
Is it only one way? Can you also give it to your woman? To your men?
But women are the ones that are the more desperate most. Like that's just a fake.
But why would a woman give a man Kayamata or Kayamata?
I mean, you want to keep him. You know he's not only yours alone. So you want to keep him.
Why would you want to keep him? Financially or because you love him and you can't stand
chief.
Examples. So if you love this person, then it's only right that you give them Kayamata.
No.
Because where do they want to go?
No.
No. Check. Especially if you are married.
No. Why would I? No. If you are married, it means that he's there to stay. Why should you give your man Kayamata?
The word divorce still exists.
It means he's not yours in the first place. That man is not yours.
Dude, you decided to marry me. I'm going to put a spell on you.
No.
Till death do us apart indeed.
Like,
dude, it only makes sense.
Guys, I'm the biggest advocate of do not use Kaya. Like, why? Don't use it. Why should you use it? No, like, give me a reason. I just
told you.
Wait, let me tell you. When a guy comes to you, right? He's telling you, I want to be in a relationship with you or I want to marry you. Obviously, that means that he has chosen you. Why should you not trust him well enough to be with you? Now we must go and get a love potion.
I want you to repeat that line again. When a what?
When a guy comes to you.
When a what?
A guy.
And I should believe what?
You should believe him.
What a guy.
Take his word for it. Of course, men are the words and like.
Yeah.
I know. What type of people do you guys date?
It's not about what kind of people we date. It's the kind of people we see on a daily. Okay. We have married men in people's DMs.
No, those ones.
You see, this is why examples you need to put Kayamata on your person. Especially if you have tied the knot.
No, if my take is, if he's yours, right? If he's yours, don't put Kayamata in his whatever. Like, don't use Kayamata on him. Why? And if he's not, let him go. Why should you keep him? Why should you keep someone who doesn't want to be kept?
Okay, don't say if you don't want to be saved.
Guys, don't keep people that don't want to be kept. Let them go. Don't use Kayamata.
Okay, that part I hear you. But on couples, I highly recommend you put your person under a love spell or potion. Where do they want? Where does he want to go?
Guys,
why? Because you took a vow. For a vow. Vow.
Yeah, it's a vow.
In front of your family and my family, that you will be with me. You'll just do us part. Health got nothing on it. Sickness, wealth. What else? I think it's only those three. I've never been married, guys. Yeah. So it only makes sense that I use Kayamata to make sure to solidify.
No, guys. I can't fight for a man. Guys.
Okay, comment down below. Should you or should you not use Kayamata on the person you have married? Your spouse. I'm telling you. Spouse is more somebody you've married. So yeah, should you or should you not, and why?
I'm telling you now. Without any fear of contradiction.
There's nothing contradicting about
Do not use Kayamata. It's a waste.
Do not use Kayamata. Don't do those things. Whatever it is, don't do it. Do it. Please do it. Do it. I'm scaring all the men in my life. I'm a gender, no, don't come for me. If you do, I will just use Kayamata on you, and then you're just stuck with me for life. And they're like, no, what does he see in that girl? Nothing.
You know very well you won't use that thing. Like, that thing is addictive. Like, people
use side effects.
I don't know. People use it in businesses. People use it in stuff. Does it have side effects? Kayamata? Yes. Oh, it does. You see?
When it expires.
When it
has an expiry date. Witchcraft has an expiry date.
I mean, everything has
manufactured and then
expired. Best before.
Best before we are not yet
No, when you see that he's still going after other women,
yeah,
it's bleaching now. It's about to expire. You need to purchase. And you know the thing is, these people use this Kayamata thing even in businesses, bruh. Yeah, they use it in businesses. I saw it being advertised. They use it in businesses. They use it on their men. They use it on. Are you also? How much longer are you going to use it? And one question that I have, friend, can you also use it in school? On your books?
Imagine if this thing exists and people are saying, save the semester. Just use it. You kids are not serious. You kids are not serious. Because
use it in school.
You have the formula here. You are crying. Use this formula.
That just shows how bullshit Kayamata is, by the way. So,
I'm not an advocate for Kayamata. Disclaimer. I was just putting my take on what I think about it.
Lending the thought where you're supposed to
let me land. I've landed, and what my landing is that if I get it, I will use it on my husband.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Men also use it.
Men.
Oh, I remember maybe
it's a very good
use
question.
it. I think they do.
It can only be used by those insecure men who are afraid to lose their women. It's the same way for women who use it on their men. They are very much insecure. There's no way that you are telling me that you love your man and you are secured about him and you are going to use
I love him, but I'm not secure about him because
he's a hoe.
He can be a hoe. He can be a hoe.
He's like women do the most to please
men.
Exactly.
Kayamata.
Exactly. Why do they use that?
For the male gaze.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For you to actually go out there and have a surgery, unless it's something like maybe you were sick and then there's an overgrowth of something in your body, then you're like, okay, let me get this removed. I understand. But like, speaking of surgery, do you see that comedian guy, that changed his nose? What's his name? What's Zik Saloma? The one that say the one that he
likes advertising wigs. That's all I know. He used to look like a friend of mine. Imagine I had a friend look like that guy.
A girl? He looks like the other guy that says, I'm a fine boy. Now them they rush me.
Of
They
course,
really look
every
alike.
girl wants my number. And then he has an elastoplast here.
Oh my god.
See.
I'm a fine boy. Of course, now them fine girls they rush me.
Ooh. Speaking of Kayamata in school, schools have finally
Resumed. We have opened, guys. And by school, we're talking about varsity now.
schools open. It's basic education opened about a month
Yeah.
ago. We're talking about the education that matters.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, basic education kids. Don't worry, your time will come. Then you also matter. But now you are just still at the stairs, ne?
Yeah. True.
What is your advice to the freshmen?
You know, ne, when I was my first year at uni, ne? My first year at uni, like we when we came to university, it was those time when guys would like sell portals to like
You kids were being sold portals.
not me. I was lucky because
Yeah, your flock.
Yes. Those guys, my dear, they will sell you a portal. They would, it was crazy because these guys, like the UNAM guys, they'll be like, oh, I can sell you the portal. If you want to come get it, you can actually just come get it at the hostel, stuff like that.
No.
And it's so surprisingly, people fall for it.
How much were they charging though, like per portal?
I don't know, but they will charge. Some people would tell their parents they need the portal. And then some people would buy the portal from other, senior universities. And for me, like,
Well, how did they explain? What did they tell these kids that what is a portal?
bruh, Mesine, you are lucky because you understand. Imagine someone who came from deep Ukwanyama Mdaungilo Hutes, then they come to Ventuk and they are being told, okay, now after you register, then you are being told, okay, now you just need to set up your portal. Everything is on your portal. Ne? And you don't understand what that is. And you're in Ventuk. And then you see this other senior student who's trying to be nice and be like, no, I know the portal. I can do it for you. I can give you the portal. You understand?
Yep.
And then you are desperate. You are in school. You are just excited about to start university. So you're just like, okay, you know what? Let me buy this portal. Because the people that are coming to sell you the portal, they are not coming arrogantly to you.
To have good intentions. They're coming like, oh, I'm here to help you. You understand? Yeah. So it's really a thing of people like they prey on people who do not have information. But I see that universities have now like they recruit more student assistants to help students and stuff like that. And to answer your question, I think that you have to the question. You are but it sounds like so you have both of the high tech, okay? So to answer your question, my advice to like first year students is that like varsity has a lot to offer. Number one, varsity is a dedication. You have it and trauma. True. There's like so many things that will come along your way. And then you can easily forget why you came to uni in the first place. But I'm also just here to tell you guys that you need to study. You need to you can have as much fun as you want. But at the end of the day, you just need to remember that you're here for that course and you need to pass it. Graduate. End of the day, the joke. Okay, well, my advice to you is that what I said I wanted to say to you, home your parents. No. Okay, but these parents of nowadays, they're very old. They're very old. A year before. So I think my advice, because I remember, I've been sticky. I've been stick. Eats. Oh, I'm not going to tell you, okay. Let me put myself in the shoes of the person that is coming from all over it. And then I say, like, the first year in Vechik. You will be faced with a lot of identity crisis through a lot. You want to be ghosts, you want to be those, what are those, the effie girls that have dressed anyway and threads and wearing funny clothes and tote bags. You'd want to be a lot of things. Buy all of them. If you want, scroll until you're finding whichever one. But just don't lose yourself while trying out all these different identities. Because it's a free world. You can be whatever you want. And the good thing about university is that they don't yet. But don't yet yourself also because it doesn't yet it. I hope they get it. I hope they did. Because the next thing people are going to say, University told us to be to do whatever we. But then again, I'm not gonna hold your books when I say this. It's okay. Sorry. Be who you are. Be who you want to be, okay? Don't let people tell you what to be. You be what you want to be. This is not the role you the runner. Okay? I don't agree with that statement. Why not? When you talk people, be who you want to be, like, you know how you want to be. You are very young. You're still letting yourself out. You don't know anything about yourself. Anyway, until you say, okay, I'm comfortable in this kind of persona. I don't like this kind of person. I don't like this kind of character. Such is the only way you would find yourself. Me, I was also, thank God I didn't go through those things. Yeah, me too. I'm going to learn, I'm going to let this Balayat. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, you learned it. I'm just not gonna like land with you. I'm gonna land with you another day. So I think I'm just saying, like, when you say people should, like, people will say be yourself, whoever you want to be, like, it's, yeah, but like, yeah, that part will learn another day, bruh. But don't be. May isang hotel na po. Ako na tayo, pala na tayo. This day you go to sleep. Yeah. Shit. Okay. You go to sleep, look, okay. And then, or A. Not it's not like this is actually a very heavy note. We have something to share. You for it, by the way, I didn't put it on the walkthrough because I didn't. What is this? While you're just saying, and I'm also just here like to say that a lot of people didn't really like as a nation at large didn't really get to celebrate Valentine's like every other year because we have been just throw business. Don't blame the late family. If the person not the late president, that's like this man is one of the key figures in the he played a big role in the independence of the country. So it really looks like, to be honest, like a lot of people that just the whole nation realize the energy is just going down as a dish goal. Yeah. And which is why this now both with your announcement. Right? And while we are on to that, I just wanted to share with you guys like some of the things, like some of the important things, because some people are just like, oh, our founding president, by the way, our founding president is Dr. Senri Yoma, Sensationally Yoma, who just passed recently. And if you're wondering why he becoming the founding father of the Napiki region, it's because of the contribution that it made to the independence of the country. Number one, just to mention some of the things, because some people really don't know why the president is called the founding father. These are people of which age? It's a very good question. And because, okay, really I'm going to start fight. I was called up, but then I said I'm not called up. Because from grade 8, in grade. Along with the only 10, from grade 8 to 10, Namibian African world history, Namibian history, grade 9 and 10. We were told about it. Yeah, but some people never paid as much attention. For 3 years, consistently, you're being told around an history of this. People are judging you. And judging you, me too. But that's just in case you do not know. Just in case you don't know. So like the late Dr. Stem Ryuma was the leader of the liberation struggle. He's actually one of the co-founders of SWAPO and served as its leader for decades. And he also helped with the fight against the South African apartheid regime. So, speaking facts here. Sweet fiction, but your house is the best things. Okay, so it was under his leadership where SWAPO launched an armed struggle through its military wing, the PLAN, which is the People's Liberation Army of Namibia, in 1966. And that is He also coordinated international support for Namibia's spike against South Africa apartheid. And then another thing that did was also the diplomatic effort that he contributed towards independence, where he worked closely with the United Nations and the Organization of African Unity, which is now the African Union. And he also, like, he was the first president of Namibia from 1990 up to 2005. He stood for 3 terms. So he's like, he really, like, he's really one of the key figures that I've been, I was watching, like, reading the news and just watching, like, NPP news. And they've been talking about how he was so selfless. It's how, like, he would send people to go study in Cuba, like, people to go study in Cuba while he stayed, coordinating, leading people, and just motivating people to fight for their freedom. So he's really a key figure in the country. And this is one say it would make sense that, like, the country is now in good, yeah, and these states. But then also he passed on N95, guys. That is something that we have to be grateful for, because it's old age, like, yeah. And I'm really, like, I'm really glad. Oh, and fun fact, um uh who's this? Nelson Mandela, yeah, and Robert Mugabe, they also passed on in 95. So these are practically his mates, and these are people who also contributed to the independence struggle in their countries as well. So yeah. Indeed. I just feel so emotional just with Alex right now. Yeah. Anyways, on some news here, March the 1st is where he will be laid early father best. Yes. And before that, she will be always afraid to eat it. Oh, yo. Thing of Sachi, also, some busy. I know Guren is not there because I'm from Pune and I wanted to check if it's there. So I definitely know it's not there. She got to start there. But in regions, will flown and then you'll be dated here. Hey, Heroes Eka. Now you have to just say, say, 38. And also, President Wumba has declared March the 1st as a public holiday in honor of founding president who will be buried the same day. Now, I think it's public holiday on a Saturday. Saturday, we're done. We are done talking about the date from being father. Now, the working class wants to know, collect your eat. Set on the this way. Better like you, me the female. Because another was just saying last year, where if our holiday is public holiday, it's like chilling the weekends. If they say it's on Sunday, then it's a will be observed on Monday. Yeah. So if it's on Saturday, this can maybe figure. But yeah, so all you need to know is that running mother will be laid to rest on for March the 1st of March. That will be a Saturday. Yeah. Damn. There's a whole roster also on where you be at which region and you can still research. Everybody can you just Google, get that roster, and then you get go in. And then you can go with this pay your respect. When bending though, and where big takes hard. Cool, like is big neck. I actually now want to go, but I can't. I actually feels a type of way that Kunini is not on the list. Well, it's Kunene, bro. We are from Kunini. Hey, yeah. Why? Would you know the feelings of that way, Kunene, if your home is not on the list of it? Or what? Where would they go? Should they travel to Onsati to go and Kobo my border? The person is saying, "No, okay, the Tayo in Lima and the two show soon." Yes, no, yeah, it's no wants you. No, Kogo Joga, wait, don't we have that thing in the war? On that, but we, I have them, no, I give. Oh, Ada, Mapuga Bobe, Dabondabwa, and they are in Bobia Popu, now Ushobujabi or Lenix Seabed. Lenik Tebeya with a my order yet another is up to Salah. Yeah, when I understand. I thought it's just like a very like, yeah, but also I think it's also that not looking at the the ugly and the use jewels. It's just because it's too much. It's a lot. It's really a lot. Gee. It's going to Zabezio, Kabango. Okay, let me just give you the names of the regions where you flock. Yes, please, so you know when it's closest. The regions are Osaki, Oshana, Erombo, Kabango, East Zabezi, Ojodo, Juba, Comas, and Karasija. Basically, you know? Yeah. It's like all the parts of the. Isn't Gunene Sami here? Ah, Namama Hiketati, Chikawa. Where's Kunene? I mean, years old, but she is so late, the loans of a sora. You go, you know? And so yeah, ne. What? This is on other surface. So that is stuff. This, oh, that is the part. Oh, let me app now. So, guys, I have a problem. This is like a thing session, like 5 hands. I'm just quickly I have a problem. Please, please. No, it's just about the internet and the jury. What makes people so comfortable coming to you? Oh, by the way, I started gymming like last year. You find this juice in the gym. You are doing your own thing. You don't know what you're doing, but you're doing that. I'm saying your own thing. Oh, what is it? Yeah, being a all about your business. And then this random buff guy comes to you and yeah, you're not doing this right. And then listen, there's a way they start to want to look like you. I feel like there's a high inflated sets of hi, did those guys that go to the gym? The thing like this, I think like, how, you know, you can never sing, right? It's the time of clothes. Like, I get it, be confident, but like, don't be that guy. Yes, it's cringe. It's really, really cringe. Like, I'm not throwing shade. She's throwing shade. I'm not just saying I don't like it when guys at the gym come to me and you're doing this work. And then you go on the internet and then you start watching videos. So like, yeah, if you're doing it like this, it's wrong. You're not supposed to do it like that. That's why I'm not seeing any checkers, read any guys. Okay, now which way do I do? Which one is the right? Because everything is just the wrong way. And I think the right way is when your body is healthy. Because the main reason why you're going to the gym is to polish your body, right? So that you can see. And I go to the gym here. She does that to punish herself. This one. Never been to a gym. Like I will rest. Mainly mental health comes second. Big bunda. I'm all for it. So you want to I would never bone there to straw his. I just feel like people who go to the gym just want to punish their phones. That's it. Period. It's my opinion, It's my opinion. So like it's true though, it's opinion. You said your first number one priority is to get a P. Nida. Is that not you punishing your body? You don't like your shape how it is now, right? No. Technically you're punishing your body. What? Yes. What? You're punishing your body for the bunda. I'm hearing you, but I'm not hearing you. You want to, how are you going to shape your bunda? Tell me. Putting in a word? Putting in what quick for him? Let us get to work. It's not punishing yourself when you are, so when you are studying, when you want to start getting your degree, you are punishing yourself. Yes. What? You are punishing yourself. What is punishing you? You are okay. You know, okay. But I also won't call it like punishing because you are literally doing it to what? You are literally doing it to learn something new. But anyways, guys, to learn something new. I'm also learning something new, how to use Chin equipment. That. Look, guys, your skip shooting section is over. This was the end of our very first episode of the learning strip. Thank you so much if you made it this far. Thank you so much for watching and see you in our next video. Dago!